Okay, it's preparing. It should be streaming very soon. There it goes. So go ahead and find the green button down on Zoom to share your screen.
Okay.
Awesome. And then it's that process, and you'll click the blue button, which will share your desktop. And then I can see your screen.
This is a little issue with my laptop. Sometimes things don't open and I have to hit the escape button and then things will function.
I see. Well,
just started the other day and
okay.
I haven't had it. So anyway, now I hear a cat.
Yes, we have a cat in the house. Oscar is his name.
Okay. I'm looking for my Zooms. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, yeah, like right now, for example, I click on the Zoom screen and my browser is on top of it, but the browser won't go away usually. But then if
I see.
do something else, but I got it. Hang on a second.
Sure.
I have a way around it.
Okay.
I think. Yes, I do. So now share screen.
Correct.
And
the blue button is a
share.
Yep.
Okay.
Excellent. Now I see it.
Okay.
It's coming. All right. Yes. So I see you're on Chumba, and I see you have 26 million gold coins and 353 sweeps coins. That's awesome.
Yes.
So if you want to drag up a little bit higher, we can see more of the browser.
Yeah, I'm working on that same thing. It happens like a lot.
Okay.
And what I do is I use Control Alt Delete, and
oh boy,
then cancel or escape.
I see.
And then the functions return. Here we are. But to get back on the Zoom now, anyway, the Chumba is up.
Yep. So there's a square on the right side in the dark green bar, and if you touch on that square near the X and near the minus, it'll go, yep, that's probably a lot better, full screen.
Hey, Robin.
There she is.
Hello.
I'm having a little glitch with my laptop, but I'm getting through it.
Yeah. So there's a full screen button. It's the shape of a square in the top right of the darker green bar. There's a
oh yeah, sure.
That'll make it easy. And there we go.
Yeah. So and now, by the way, the Zoom cameo pictures, the little ones.
Yep.
They're on the right hand side of my screen, and they might be in the way. I don't know.
No, we don't see them at all. Only you do. And there's a little minus on the left side. If you want to just knock that, it'll shrink it up and get it out of your way a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Good.
Awesome. All right, so you have 353 sweeps coins, which is so exciting. You have been logging in, I think, and getting daily coins, so you get about 9 a week.
Actually, I wasn't. I was logging in. I was logging in as daily or more often, but I didn't know until Robin told me this morning.
Okay.
It's not just logging in. She showed me how to claim the coin every 24 hours. So I've only taken advantage of that once so far.
Okay, so do you want to review that? I believe it's
no, I did. I got it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yep. Okay, all right. So now is the process of converting the sweeps coins that you have, and what I've been doing is practicing with the gold coins, so that I can feel confident, and I do, with some of the game choices that have consistently paid back a very high return. There's never a guarantee, of course, but the one is very consistent. So If he does that, I'll move him out. But anyway, we've lost a full screen. Let's go back into full screen, that square in the dark green. Yes, right. Yeah.
Are you talking about Star Spell?
Yeah, and we'll go to Star Spell. Yeah. So on the menu that is in white on the far left, it says search, and there's a little magnifying glass. That's the common, yeah, way to search. And just type star, and that will find it.
Okay.
Good. And it's the second one. Yep. Slot. It is a slot. Oh, for goodness sakes, this cat's driving me nuts. Hang on one second. Do something else, huh? Okay. All right, so now it's loading. And because you're on gold coins, which is fine, we should do a practice game or 2 or 3 or whatever. It's going to be on gold coins. To play with the sweeps coins, there's a little tiny green S right next to the gold G, and that's the sweeps coins. We'll leave it here for a moment. And one other thing that I'm concerned with maybe is when we use Zoom for you, you're sending your screen, which is a lot of information, and your video camera, which is also a lot of information, and we may be tying up some bandwidth of your internet connection. So we may want to turn off your video camera. Actually, I can do that right here.
Oh, okay.
And I did it. Okay, so that will save your computer from having to send me or send us your video, which we're fine just seeing your screen. So
yes, Star Spell popped up when you did that. Star Spell popped up, and it was just loading until then.
It was.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It'll take your computer maybe, the time that it takes to load it, which is fine. And then these are some graphics that just show some key points about the game. So near the bottom, it says tap anywhere to continue, and you can just click with your mouse anywhere to continue.
Your audio, you are breaking up a lot, and it just suggested I turn off some applications, and
okay, I'm looking.
I closed some tabs in my browser.
Yep. You know what? I see you're running Zoom and Telegram at the bottom, and then also Firefox. Yeah. So let's just see how it goes. Am I still breaking up?
Somewhat, but I can hear you.
Okay. Robin, am I breaking up on your end?
No, it's okay.
Okay. So Charlie, that might be indicative that your internet is being challenged, which is fine. So let's see what we can do by just clicking somewhere on that Star Spell screen, and it'll continue to the game setup.
Tap anywhere to continue.
Yes. Very good. This is the visual mode where you see 5 columns or 5 rows, and you're also on the gold coins as indicated by the gold number up in the top, top center and a little bit on the left side. So anything you're playing here is it's free money. There's no loss of anything. It's just fun. Now, the way we set up the game is we have a lot of spins to make, and the training teaches.
Actually, it is you, Chase. You're breaking up, so just to let you know.
All right, thank you. I should be on.
Yeah, it got worse as soon as I clicked. As soon as I opened this page, it got worse.
All right. Let's see.
How about I close some tabs?
They're not doing anything, Charlie. They're not sucking anything. They're not reading. They're not loading. They're just sitting there. So that doesn't have any bearing on the internet. So apparently I have a bad day. I have extremely high internet, so it'll kick back in, I'm sure. So anyway, what we're doing is playing with gold coins. And so let's get the feel of the game. Now, one of the things you want to make sure is you're betting or bidding or whatever you want to call it, the lowest amount of money, whether it be gold coins or sweeps coins. So in the bottom right, kind of,
Chase,
yeah,
Chase,
yeah,
excuse me, sorry. You're breaking up too much.
okay,
Almost, it's really hard to understand. Could we do a phone call while we're doing
yeah,
the video?
yep,
Doing
yep, we can. All right.
could we talk? Could we do the audio on the phone?
You know what? I don't have to be on it. I can just kind of watch.
XRP all-time high.
Okay.
Okay. Let me think. It's been a while since I've loaded up your phone number. All right, let me look. Charlie. Okay. So Robin, do you want to be on the phone call or not? I'm confused. All right. We'll just do me and you, Charlie. Here, I'll call you now.
Oh, you're calling me?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Hi.
Okay. So on your computer, turn down your volume. I still want the recording on my voice to come through, but yeah, there you are. Click on that, and it looks like it might be muted, or yeah, drag it all the way to the left, and that way you won't hear me echoing. Okay.
This is good. This is good.
Yes, it is. Okay, and I'll do the same on mine. All right, so you hear me okay on the phone?
Yes.
Okay, good. So let's just set up the game, and what we like to do is we have a lot of spins to get higher wins. If we spin it 10 times, the chance of hitting a big win is very low, whereas if we do it 100 or better yet, 1,000. So the way we do that is in a burst mode.
Yep.
And you see the B right above the little circle and the
Yes.
2 arrows. So, yeah, go ahead and click on the B. Good. That takes us out of a visual results, fun thing into just the results of the spin. So
Yep.
let's see if it's.
My audio is still on Zoom. Should I shut it off?
I thought you did shut it off on your system audio. Do you still
I
hear
shot
me?
video. Oh, that's right. I did. I turned my laptop volume down.
Yeah, yeah.
But the Zoom audio is still on.
Am I echoing?
No, we're okay. I just thought it would help.
Oh,
Dave.
okay. Yeah. Well, the recording will be really boring if there's no audio, so that's why we're turning down.
That's fine.
So,
That's fine.
yeah. Okay. So now what we'll do is on the far, let's see, where is it? Gosh, I've misplaced where it is. So there's a 50,000 play amount. We want to drop that down to 1,000. So, yep, there it is. And you just click 5 or 6 times, it'll get down to 1,000.
There it is.
Yeah.
1,000.
And then the number of spins is to the right of the plus, and it's blinking on and off. It looks like a oblong horse track. Yeah. And click on that. And let's just do 50 spins just for quick. And it'll do 50 spins. These are the gold coins. We can verify by the gold. Okay.
Yep.
And when you're ready, go ahead and click the little triangle down below with a circle around it on 50.
Hey,
I
I'm
clicked
just
on 50. Oh,
Yep.
then
Down
I
below.
see another one. Yeah, another 50. Okay. I
Yep.
clicked on that now.
And that'll play the game.
Oh, it's starting.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is 50 rounds of 1,000 gold coins is 50,000 gold coins. You're going to, so to speak, spend. So to know if we've gotten 100%, you would win, hopefully, 50,000. And you're at 8,000. You're going to get more, of course. 9,000, there it is. So But this typically in 50 spins doesn't give it enough time to hit a really big win. Well, 17,500 was nice. So it can happen, but it's more reliable to have it spin more spins than just 50.
What would you suggest, 100 or 1,000?
1,000. We're going to do 1,000. That's where we get the most spins at 1,000.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've just done 50 rounds, and the game spent 50,000 gold coins because each round was 1,000, so that's 50,000. You won 29,700. So that's roughly, if you hit 30,000, I'm doing quick math, that would have been about 60%.
Oh.
Okay. So with 50 spins, we just didn't get a high enough time for it to hit a bigger win. 60% is not terrible, but we can do better. Okay. So let's go back to the oblong horse track and change it from 100 down below. We'll change it to 100 to, let's say, 250.
Well, you said 1,000.
Well, okay, let's do 1,000. Let's do 1,000. Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Done.
Now it's going to remember the previous 50, but that's okay. Now it's working on it, which is great. And this takes roughly 6 minutes for it to go through, which is fine.
Yep.
If you were manually doing this, oh my gosh, you hit 58,000 coins. That's amazing. If you're manually doing this, it would take a real long time because you got to wait for the visual things to move around and stop and all that. Right. So this speeds up the games entirely fast. So that's great.
Sure.
Now I'll talk along as we go through this. On the 353 sweeps coins, the lowest amount when we are on that is 20 cents. 20 cents goes into $1 5 times. So for the 353 sweeps coins that we have, all we have to do is divide by 0.2. We come up with 1,765 spins based on 20 cents. That's a lot of spins.
Divide the sweeps coins by 0.2?
Yep. Or you can divide by, or you can multiply by 5, either way. So either multiply by 5, because 20 cents goes into $1 5 times, or divide by 0.2. And I come up with, I'll share it in my video camera, which may be turned off, but the recording will remember it. 1,765 spins. You also have more letters on the way. So there is a thought to maybe do 1,000 spins when you feel comfortable. There's another big one, 16,000 I saw. And then when you have another 1,000 spins that you can afford to play, then you would play that. So 1,000 spins on the sweeps coins at 20 cents is it'll cost you $200 in sweeps coins. Again, 1,000 spins at 20 cents. So you love to see when you're playing, we're not set up for that yet, but you would love to see $200 or more when you play. Now, if you see the request timeout, just click on close. There's a little glitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before I do, tell me that what you just said, 1,000 sweeps coins at 20 cents. Could you repeat that formula?
Yeah. It's $200. Now, if you don't click that request timeout, it may freeze up the game. It's trying to.
Okay.
Yeah. It did freeze up the game. Okay. But you're pretty darn, it's amazing what happened. Look in the bottom right, there's 174 rounds were played.
Yeah.
You won 179. That's more.
Huh.
179,000 is more than 174. So I said it happens infrequently, and it does, but it worked for you. You won more gold coins than you spent.
So I won 179,000 gold coins.
And you netted profit-wise 5,000 more because the difference between 179 and 174 is 5,000.
Okay.
That's
So
awesome.
that round ended.
There was a timeout because of the internet,
Right. That's okay. Shall
which
we
is
do
fine.
another
Yep.
1,000?
Yeah, but let's reset the game because the math gets easier. There's a little return kind of under the get coins on the right, and a little bending arrow with a circle right under the get coins in red. It might be covered up by some of the videos.
It is. It's covered up by the Zoom thing.
You can move, you can drag the top bar of the zoom around and move those temporarily.
Okay, I think I can. Yep, there it goes. I'll move it down and to the right.
Okay. Yep.
Now get coins, and then what? Oh, the arrow to the left.
Yep, the arrow. That's it.
Circled
Yep.
arrow to the left. Click there.
Yep. It goes back to the visual mode of the
resetting.
game. Yep. Very good. And then we can go back and click the B for burst.
Hang on. That circled arrow is a reset.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It takes you back to the visual mode of the game and resets the numbers and the stats and all that.
Okay, I'm just writing this down because I might not remember that. Circled arrow, top left, is a reset.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I'm back on the game.
Okay,
Charlie,
and
I
we'll
would
just go right
also-
back to burst mode, which is the B.
Yeah, burst mode.
Charlie, I would just do this with
And-
Chase every time you get money
Oh,
for a
this play
little
amount
while.
1,000 is already set.
Yep, it remembers
So-
that.
Yep, set the amount of spins.
And it could be at 1,000 already.
Yes, it is.
Yep. So go ahead and just to the right is that 1,000 with the
Right.
circle and the triangle. Yep.
And that's actually the play button. Press
It
play.
is. Yep.
Yes, good. Okay, started.
We're off to another set. And it'd be easy to calculate because the rounds played is relative to what you're winning too. And so you're going to spend 1,000,000 gold coins.
Mhm.
1,000 rounds at 1,000 coins. So you want to win 1,000,000 back, and it does it quite frequently. It wins 95 to 97 to 98% back.
Uh-huh.
So right now I see you're about 32 rounds and 35 wins. You're ahead of the game. You're winning more. And you hit a big one with the 12,000.
Uh-huh.
This game does this it does it a lot. It's really exciting. There are times though when it's about maybe 100 to 200,000 behind after a period of time. So you might end up with 80% conversion.
Uh-huh.
When you're using sweeps coins, 80% of 200 is 160.
Mhm.
So, but sometimes it plays back 110, so you would earn back 220 sweeps coin, actually dollars at that point when you play them.
Right.
So I have played this game, I'm going to guess 300 or 400 times. It's been a lot. And I watch the stats, I watch the numbers, and it's in the 90, the high 90, the high 95% return when I play like 3 games at a time.
Oh, 64,000.
Oh my gosh, you hit a good one. That's really nice. And obviously you're at 146,000 and 113,000 or 113 per spin. So you're about 40,000 up. But the rounds will catch up in a bit because it's 1,000 coins every round.
And in this case, I'd like to get 1,000,000.
Yes.
Oh,
Your goal when you do 1,000 spins is to equal back what you spend, which is 1,000,000. And so when you get 950,000, that's a 95% return. It's really good. Because when we play the sweeps coins, you did not spend $353. You've only written cards and letters and then gotten, postage stamps. So, your cost is 80 cents, but you get credited $5. So really you only need an 80 cents of 40 letters, about, let me see, 80 cents.
Request timeout, I'll close it.
Yeah, get that as quick as you can. It's just
Okay.
Yep, that's all right. It's just a little glitch in the internet, and we may see that with you, but you're ahead of the game with this round as well. 227 is larger than 170.
Mhm.
So again, with only 170 rounds, you came out ahead. That's why I like this game so much.
Uh-huh.
So if we wanted to, we could click that little round button and go back to visual mode. It'll reset our numbers. I find it easier to work on new numbers, and now we can just go back to burst mode.
At 1,000.
Yes, that has not changed.
Should I change it?
No, I would always leave it at 1,000.
Thank you. Burst mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the principles are the same on your laptop and your phone. Some people will choose to use the phone. Obviously, you're using the laptop, which is great.
I kind of prefer a laptop.
I understand. I think that's great.
Okay. Press
Let's
start.
do it. Yep.
1,000.
1,000. Here we go. And it keeps a record of your biggest wins in the bottom left.
Yes.
Yeah. And then your total wins in the top center under the blue circle.
Mm-hmm.
And again, when I play multiple games, I might have one that converts maybe lower, like 70%, and I feel like, oh, darn. But then I play the next one and it's like mid 80%. And then the third game, and this happened recently, I had 110%. So I won 1.1 million, 1,100,000 was my total win on 1,000 rounds. So after 3 games, I netted 97%, which is just amazing.
Great.
Yeah. So this is the game everybody needs to play, I think, to get the emotion out, where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm losing. When you're about 200 rounds, you're like, you have 800 more rounds to go. Let the game play, let it do what it's going to do. It's going to win back in the high 90s, especially if you play 2 or 3 games. Now for you today, each round of 1,000 on sweeps coins at 20 cents is 200 sweeps coins, and you have 353. So we're only going to play one round. It may be today.
$200, a $200 round of sweeps coins.
That's correct. It's going to
Okay.
cost you 200. You're going to probably win 190, 200, 210, somewhere in there back. But we're going to be left with 153 after the 200. So I might wait until Chumba credits you with another amount that's just over 200.
Okay.
Because you always want 1,000 rounds.
Because then I'd have enough for 2 rounds of 1,000 each.
That's right.
If I
That's
wait
exactly
a little while.
right.
Okay, so I wouldn't play sweeps coins today. I'll wait till there's enough to do 2 rounds.
Well, actually, Charlie, you can do it today. And today you play the first game, and maybe in a week it comes by, and technically you're playing your second game. You don't have to play them consecutively.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. So we can do 200 sweeps today, and then next time I have 200.
Yeah.
So it's good to wait to not play until I have 200.
Well, it's always up to you, but the best situation is trying to get 1,000 rounds, because within 1,000 attempts, you're gonna hit a big one. I've hit
Understood.
Yeah, I've hit in the 91,000 and 100,000.
34,000.
Yeah,
That's
that's
one pretty
34.
big one.
It's a big one, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll plan on 1,000 spins minimum.
Yes, that is correct.
And
That's the best
and that's-
strategy.
And that comes from 200 sweeps coins. Got it.
Yes. Yep.
Great, thank you.
Oh, of course. And again, I've played this close to 300 times. I play it 5 to 6, 10 times a day. Because I want to know how the game reacts.
Well,
And
but you're playing gold coins at that rate.
I'm playing gold coins, yes.
Yeah.
I have not yet gotten any sweeps coins from my letters. You're the first, well, you're the second person, so I'm a little concerned, but really I'm not, because they're just, for me, it just happened. I don't know what happened. They didn't count
Right.
mine. They're working on it. They're getting to it. Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah, I was surprised. I noticed that I got before you. I think I joined paid per letter, send it. I think I was October 3rd, maybe,
okay. Yep.
but you were in long before that.
Yeah, I had joined September 24th, I believe.
Oh, that's not too long before.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're within a week or two.
okay.
Yeah.
Any minute now for you.
Yes, exactly. It could be, well, I believe it'll be this week. And I have another gentleman in the Telegram group that he's already
noticed.
gotten $500 into his bank account. Oh, yeah.
I noticed that, another guy.
Okay. All right. So here's what's happening. We're getting to about 200 rounds, and then it times out, which is not the end of the world.
Yeah.
It might be that being on Zoom might be better because there's less that your computer has to do. In other words, it has to send your screen to me all the time and to Robin, and then it also has to play the game. So it's chugging uphill a little bit.
Because we're using Zoom.
Exactly.
Yeah, so if I were playing just on my laptop or
Yes.
browser, it might not happen. So
And
we
I
do
think-
another 1,000?
Yes, let's go ahead and reset it. You know where that little round, yeah, there you go. And Charlie, I think we might want to have you test it without being on Zoom. So we'll do one more test. If it
Okay.
gets, if it times out again, we'll know that we might get off Zoom in the call and then have you test it. Oh, we can still be on the phone too, by the way.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, play amount 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, go.
Good, go. So again, I have played it so many times, my emotion doesn't trick me into thinking, oh, this is a losing time, it's not going to work. None of that really happens. I played it so many times that I know it'll play very high return. In fact, it's calculated to return 96% back.
Huh.
But it varies within that. It's not exactly 96. Sometimes it's 82 and sometimes it's 114. So you're already ahead again, 48,000, and you've only done 21 rounds. You're ahead. It's just jumping off. It's like a horse that takes off and leads the race, right? So if this one times out, we might just end the Zoom.
I'll get off Zoom.
Yeah, we'll test it because I want to give you the most chances to get through 1,000 rounds.
So if I do that, if I get off Zoom, then I can use sweeps coins?
Yeah, we might want to play gold coins still.
Okay.
Just to make sure it gets through 1,000 rounds.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will explain when you click on the sweeps coins, it's a little green S. Don't do it quite yet.
Yeah, I see
but
it.
It'll reset the entire game, like just like it does when you hit the little round arrow back. You're still ahead of the game. 90,000 was 70 rounds. You're 20,000 up. It's great.
I might be having a mental block, but there is possibility of increasing my number of sweeps coins
Of course, yes,
playing Star Spell.
yes,
That's if it's over 100%.
that is right.
Yeah.
And Charlie,
But if
that,
it's usually 90, then I drop a little sweeps
yes.
coins, which is
The
no
other
big deal.
day, I played it and on 3 games, I averaged around 95-ish. Now that's not going to be written in stone, but it's really close.
Yeah.
Yesterday I did it. I did 3 games. I hit 97% return. So if you do that, your first game of sweeps coins at 200, when you have 97% return, that earns you $194 and you feel great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt great just discovering that I got sweeps coins the other day.
I know. It's really great. Well, and now you, and
I was
now,
mystified. Why
yeah.
did they give me why did they give me those sweeps coins? I didn't know.
Well, it's because you're writing the letters, which is
Yeah.
exactly right.
Yeah. No, yeah. I think I knew that weeks ago and forgot.
That's all right. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
158 rounds.
Yeah. You're about 98%. And it'll vary throughout the game, but
Yeah.
it's impressive.
14 grand.
Yeah.
34 grand.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Timeout.
See if you can save it.
I don't know.
Okay.
I clicked pretty quick.
All right, so it seems like Zoom might be hindering you a little bit.
Could be. Something is.
But again, you're ahead of the game. You have 213,000 coins back, but only 172 rounds. So
Yeah.
28,013, that's 41,000 up, 41,000 coins up. So, but this is with gold coins. It really doesn't count, but we can assume this is going to happen with the sweeps coins.
Yes.
So now that you're in the game, and let's go to the home, and there's what I call the hamburger, the 3 lines by the red.
Yeah.
We're going to go back to the home, and I want you to mark Star Spell as a favorite.
Okay.
So back to home. Home is at the top.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to click on home?
Yep.
Okay.
Just click on home. It's going to load all the games again near the top, on the page.
Okay. It's slow.
I know.
Really slow. I did click on home.
Yeah, it's working on it, I think.
Here we go. Okay.
Okay, scroll down a little bit after this top game. Okay, so you have Sands, and then on play again, the second row has Star Spell with a white heart.
Yeah.
If you click on the heart, it'll go red and be in the favorites. And then if you go up 1 row, it's going to be at this favorite list all the time.
Awesome.
There it is. Yeah.
I have no idea how I got Shark Frenzy and Sands and Eternity as favorites, but it's okay. I did play Oink Oink for a while.
Yeah. Oink 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 does not do 1,000 rounds. Now, Star Spell, Sands of Eternity, and Shark Frenzy are all made by the same company. They all have the burst mode. They all have the same. But Star Spell, and I played all 3 of them, Star Spell doesn't rely on a bonus round. It has high wins just built in. Are you still there? Oh.
Great.
So anyway, did you catch that Star Spell doesn't rely on bonus rounds or to have big
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Good. All right.
It's consistent big win.
Yes. Now, Sands of Eternity and Shark Frenzy, they rely on the infrequent time when you get a bonus round. And sometimes it happens 3 to 5 times in 1,000 spins. Sometimes it doesn't happen at all. Star Spell has 0 bonus rounds. So again, let's just play one more time.
Okay.
And I'm going to point out the bonus rounds on Star Spell. you'll see when you get it into burst mode, so you can set up star spell.
So I should just click on Star Spell now?
Yes.
Okay, done.
Yep. It'll load, it'll do its thing. When the visual mode comes up, we can click on the B for burst.
Okay. And we're gonna do another 1,000.
Yep. And what we're going to look at in there's two little numbers for bonus rounds.
Oh,
They're always 0. That's what I want to point out.
I see.
Yeah. Slot Mill is the name of the company that creates the game, and they sell it or lease it to Chumba. I'm not sure, but Slot Mill is the company that makes the game.
Those game creators must have some fun sometimes.
Yes, indeed.
What a job.
Okay. So now you can just click on that little graphic and it'll continue to the game.
Tap anywhere. Okay.
Yep.
I tapped anywhere. I clicked anywhere.
Yep.
Clicked in the middle and
It's
waiting.
loading. Yeah.
I'm glad that we're recording this so I can review it.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, I guess we won't be able to record if we get off Zoom for the
Right.
Sweeps Coins game.
Right. Well, that's where I want you to. I want you to play gold coins with off Zoom, and we can still be on the phone, and you can tell me if it gets
Yes.
past, let's say, 250 rounds.
Yeah, I should stop it. I don't need to go more than 200 this time.
Yeah, we'll see if it does. Now, it's not moving, so let's click on that screen to get,
I'll click again.
yeah,
Should I double click or just one?
just one click.
Okay, done. I always wonder if my mouse battery needs to be replaced.
If you can move your mouse, the battery's okay.
Right.
Yeah,
That's how I know.
yeah. And the other thing is, on my computer, I have a zippy computer. I have really fast internet, so
Yeah,
I rarely get that error, although I do get it on occasion. So I try to be ready for it, because if you click close, it'll kind of reset itself really quick and continue the game.
okay.
Yeah.
I watch for that. I'll click again because nothing's happening.
Yeah, nothing's happening.
Think something's moving now. I got a
Okay.
spinning circle.
Yeah, I do see this spinning circle.
I didn't use the mouse this time. I used the bottom of the laptop surface.
Okay.
Guess I should tap again, huh?
Yeah, it seems like it hasn't registered for some reason.
I wonder if it's that glitch that I had to deal with often. I could try that. Try that Control Alt Delete. That does work on it.
That's a fairly serious command when you do Control Alt Delete.
But I don't go all the way through with it.
Okay, all
I think
right.
I think it scares the computer just to see it, and then the computer behaves. I'll try that. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, yep. Okay. I just click Escape instead
Okay,
of Execute.
okay, all right.
So
Now
now I'll
I'm-
try click again anywhere.
Okay,
Try that. See what happens. Yeah, that worked. That was the problem.
okay. Ah, good. Now, one thing that I've noticed is down at the bottom, Telegram is running. It's got a little orange,
Yeah.
and what you could do is right-click on Telegram and close it, and that will
Okay.
save up some resources.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm playing 50 grand, it says.
That's because we reset the game. We went to
Oh.
home, And so that's, yeah, it requires a reset, but you can do the reset when you tap B as well,
Yeah.
either way.
And we went to home by using the hamburger,
Yes.
et cetera. Okay. So reset. That's the one at the top right. I don't see it now.
You're already kind of reset. What you need to do
Okay,
is
okay.
just continue to the burst mode.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Go back to
There we
1,000.
go. Yep, 1,000 and 1,000 rounds and 1,000 coins.
1,000. 1,000 spins
Yeah,
and start.
here we go.
$16,000.
Oh my gosh, wow. It's come out of the gate like a fast horse.
Yeah. $44,000.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's
You're
big.
at 84,000 with 35 spins. That's great.
Wow.
Oh, 20,000, yeah, that's great. And of course, you're not seeing any of the action of the game, the slots spinning around. You're just seeing the result of the spins.
That's fine with me.
It is. That's exactly right. When we write letters, we just want to get through this
Time.
one time.
It's all about time.
Exactly. 131 and 78 spins. That's great. My favorite game before really discovering Star Spell was Sands of Eternity.
Uh-huh.
But if I didn't get a bonus round, it would happen, it was just kind of the luck of the draw. And I'd get 3 to 5 bonus rounds. If I got 5 bonus rounds, it was easily over 100%, which was great.
Oh,
It just didn't happen enough. And when I
40.
found Star Spell, I was like, this is it. Wow, 200,000 and 124 rounds. That's way ahead.
Just got another 40.
I know, yeah. So I did love Sands of Eternity, but Star Spell is just a notch higher as far as the overall
Really?
experience.
Yeah, I tried Sands a couple times after you mentioned it
Okay,
weeks
good.
ago,
Yeah,
and Star Spell works for me.
good. That's great.
Okay, looks like it's gonna close again. I'm ready.
Okay.
Just did low resources.
Yeah, okay.
I'll see how quickly I can hit it if it does.
Yeah, it might play better with Telegram shutdown. So,
Oh yeah, right.
because Telegram will reach out on the internet and see if there's anything new, so to speak, in the group. So, shutting it down will stop that, obviously.
Oh,
Wow, you're good. 237 with 183 rounds. That's great. There are times when it's behind, and so, but around spin 900, sometimes I get some big wins and I'm like, there it goes. So you just play the 1,000 and know that after 3 games, it's a better estimate of the results than just playing one game.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm eager to get back to letter writing after this.
Exactly.
Get some
Yeah.
more letters in. I write
Yeah.
all the time, but I still have a home project and other stuff in the
Sure.
way, in the pipeline,
Sure.
in the way.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. So if and when this goes through okay, Robin's asking us in the group. It's up to she's asking, are we going to play the real money today?
Yeah.
So Robin and Charlie, I want Charlie to be really confident about the process. We're testing the game. We're realizing there might be a hindrance with Zoom, although we're at 266 rounds right now. That's great. So we may have figured out our little challenge. And I want Charlie to have the confidence of setting the game up, playing it, and getting it all good before, he gets into using the sweeps coins, which are the real money.
Yes.
Yeah.
She won't be able to watch if we shut Zoom off.
Right. Well, then Robin could come over and watch if Zoom is off, so that's fun.
Come over, what do you mean? Oh, over to my place?
Yeah, you could invite her over and you could do a little section in case if we see that Zoom is being the internet hog, we might see it to be. So now you're equaling out 312 and 307, which is fine. It'll bounce around a little bit there.
She just asked how much should I play sweeps coins.
Well,
are you talking to her?
She sent a message to us in Telegram.
Text? Oh, in Telegram.
Yeah. So we've discussed that. You're always going to do 1,000 rounds, and at 20 cents, that's $200. 200. Yeah.
I'll text her the answer.
Sure. Well, Robin, that's why if you want to be on this phone call, I can three-way you in. That's why I asked you if you wanted to be on the call. Okay.
Okay. I hope.
Good. Okay.
Yeah. She got something.
Yeah. Okay, so 387.
Still going.
Yeah, it is. 390. Yeah, 391-ish and 356. We're a little behind. High 90% conversion though.
Oh.
But we have 600 more spins to go. A lot of game to play.
We're less than half through.
Yeah. Robin, if you want, I can three-way you into the phone. Okay. Now there are times when there's a dry spell and you feel this is where you got to get your emotion out of the game and not worry and that type of thing.
I think I'm okay, but here it comes again. Low resources. Yeah. I'm ready on the spot.
Okay.
If it stalls.
Oh my goodness, that was
13.
13, yeah, that was nice.
Yes.
My all-time on gold coins, my all-time big spin was 400,001 spin that I won.
Wow.
I know, it was like, holy cow.
400,000.
That's gonna be rare. So I'm liking this. We're approaching 500 rounds.
Yep.
We did 420. That's if we double it, that's 840. That's 84% conversion, assuming it continues. And it's like a river. You can't say it's the same all the way through. It changes second by second.
So there's a formula between a formula using the number of spins completed and the total win. Is there,
Yeah.
is that correct? You know,
Well,
you
you're
get a
seeing,
percentage from looking at the total wins and the total spins
yes.
simultaneous, and that tells you the percentage
Well,
you're
what
getting.
you're seeing in the white box is how many spins are left, which is,
Yeah,
it's going to be a total of 1,000. So in yellow, you have how many have been played,
right,
and in white, how many plays to go.
right.
Yeah.
So, but that does give you your percentage of,
No, the percentage I'm looking at is all in yellow, the
yeah,
total win compared to the rounds played.
okay. So you
Oh,
don't need
wow,
to,
38,000,
oh,
geez.
good. You need to know the number of rounds played to, um, to rate the, how you're doing.
Yes, and we know it's going
Yeah.
to be 1,000. As the game is playing,
Oh,
I'm
oh,
roughly
oh,
estimating the percent.
oh, I see. So, you compute using the 1,000 and the running total
Yep,
win.
yes,
Okay, got it.
yeah.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. And really, you take the, let's say, 600 rounds now with 548 wins, that's a percentage there. It's probably 80, I'm going to guess 87%. It's not quite 100. Math has been fairly easy for me my entire life, but I'm not a calculator, but I understand numbers pretty well.
There's a movie you might like. It's free on YouTube. The Man Who Knew Infinity.
Oh, wow.
It is awesome.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's from India
Mm,
and 34 grand.
yeah, isn't that great?
Yep, I noticed it was still up on YouTube. I'll go look for it and send it to you.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm sure you'll appreciate it.
Oh, of course. Yeah. See, you're at 49 rounds and 607. You're really close to the same amount. It's in the high 90s. And it takes about 6 to 7 minutes, I find, to go through 1,000 rounds. I mean, if you manually did it, I don't know, take 2 hours.
Right. Or
Yeah,
friend.
nice. And I want to talk with Bill because I think he probably played Star Spell. He's in his mid 70s and he's retired and wonderful man. And he's an entrepreneur type guy. And so he's loving this. And he posted in the Telegram group that he's already gotten 500 and I think $28 already into his bank from Chumba. So it's really great news.
I wonder how long since you started writing.
Yeah, I plan to talk to him and get more details about that. I'm sure he'll be glad to share.
Oh, 6 of them.
Oh,
Finger on the trigger again.
okay, all right.
Down to 265.
Okay.
So tomorrow, like 3 grand. 46.
Isn't that something? Wow.
Set up my bank account quickly for Chumba. And but meanwhile, they just hold it all. If I win and increase
Yes.
my coins, it just stays up top.
Yep. I will show, yep. I will show you all that momentarily. As soon as the game is playing, I'll show you that. Okay. Yep, I saw that.
And
She
you
had
know
to
what?
go.
It said right on.
I know.
That's a new use of the phrase, right
It
on.
is. It is. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, right on.
Right
How
on.
about that?
Yes, indeed. Now it's this part of the game where something big can really set you off good. So let's see what happens.
Getting down there.
200, less than 200 rounds left. rounding the home stretch, heading for the finish.
Right. There it is. 28,000.
Oh, 28,000, my gosh, yeah.
That's good.
I know, it is.
I think I could use sweep coins without Zoom after this.
Right?
What do you think?
You know, yeah, if this gets to 1,000, then I feel comfortable, if you do, playing with sweeps coins.
Oh, I do. That's what I was
Okay.
saying. And maybe keep Zoom open, but
Yeah.
we need it. But at least that we don't really need it, but it'll be good. It will be recorded.
Yes, exactly. I
So
think that's a good
I
attribute
think
to record
I
it.
think Telegram was the ticket, shutting it off.
Yep, I think so.
So we'll all go to sweeps coins after this.
Okay. We're coming down to the wire, about 118 spins left.
Yep. $27.
It's amazing.
That helps.
Yes, it does. Oh, you're neck and neck. Just.
You see that window that
I do, yeah, I do on the right.
part of the glitchy.
Okay,
We'll do it now.
okay, good.
Debug.
Yeah. Mm. Oh my God, you're over 100. You're over 1,000,000, I should say. So you just converted over 100%. Everything else is gravy above. That's,
22?
I know. See? This is why I love the game. Yeah. Wow, 86,100 was your biggest spin win. Amazing. Okay, yep. Okay, didn't quite catch it, but 967 rounds is 967,000 gold coins that you bet or spent, but you earn back 1,051,000. That's more than 967,000. So you came out, I don't know, it's about 108% return. A little bit more than 105. Yeah, it's just amazing. Yeah. Okay, so head straight up to the gold coins, the 26 million, click on that.
Click on the BC.
Yep, right there. It'll drop. Yep, right there. It'll drop down the whole panel. And so then you can read your numbers now. So, oops, I don't know why that white page is there. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, good. So the bottom number in green is your unplayed sweeps coins. So we play them once. So you have 353. When you play them once, they move up one line to the redeemable, meaning you can get paid out. And then it keeps total. So you're going to play 200 of those. So by the end of this first 1,000 rounds with the sweeps coins, you'll have 153 on the bottom line, 200, or whatever you win. It's not going to be exactly 200. It's going to be what you win. If you win 190 or 210, that'll be the number in the middle. And then the top one adds them all together at the top. Okay. So if you are ready, my recommendation is you do one round of 1,000 on the sweeps coins. You'll be left with 153, but you only need 47 more sweeps coins, which will be coming in the next week, most likely. And then when you get to 200 again, you can do another 1,000 rounds.
Right.
That's my recommendation. Okay, so if you're ready, go ahead and click on the green S right next to the gold coins, and it'll switch it to the, No,
Green S.
it'll reset it automatically.
That's
Yep,
the shaded S is green.
yep, that's exactly right. Okay, give it a second. Or maybe click on the SC to the right as well. I can't remember exactly what does it. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now that got rid of the little menu. Let's click on SC one more time. Either the green S. Okay, see how everything switches? It's green.
Yeah.
Okay, the game is going to reload. Okay, I want to see if your voice is still coming through on the recording. Just say something real quick.
Something real quick.
Yep, okay, perfect. It is, because we have our volumes set down, we're not hearing the echo. So here we are on the green sweeps coins. This is really the moment of exciting, seeing what's happened. We'll click once, yep. Click once to continue to the setup of the game. We'll go to burst mode, of course. Okay, all right. Sure. Okay.
First. Slam out, 1. I want to
Okay.
play 200, do I?
Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything yet. I'm still seeing the main screen that you need to tap anywhere.
Oh,
What I'm gonna do
I can
is,
try that trick again.
oh, okay,
Go off lead, see if that.
go ahead, try it. Yeah. There, that did it. That did it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so now to burst mode, because I see
What
start.
about the play amount? Set it 1.
Yeah, that's $1. We got to get it to 20 cents.
Now,
Yep.
there, now burst.
Yep, now burst is fine. Okay. So I see the 20 cents, and now we got to just choose the 1,000 spins.
That thing's flat.
Yep, it is. Okay, give it a time. Yeah. So if let's say we hit and you earn $160 back out of the 200 you're going to spend, that's an 80% return. That could be today, but then let's say in a week and a half, you get another 200 rounds. That's the time when the game will probably hit a higher percent. So as you play this consistently, you will consistently get in the very high 90% return, which is going to be like earning $195 on 200 sweeps coins. So today we're going to see what's happening, but it's playing the game over and over and over with our sweeps coins that keep coming in. You're going to expect in the high 95-ish, 97, maybe even 100%, which means about $200 a week. All right, Charlie, go ahead and click on 1,000. Good luck. All right, sure.
Okay, clicking start.
Okay, good luck.
Thank
So your goal is to see $200.
And it'll stop automatically at that point?
Yes, it will stop on after 1,000 rounds. So $2.24. You want to get to 200. That's what we're going to see. All right. After 100. On 100 rounds, you should be close to $20.
Oh, not close.
I know. Yep, it's a little behind. It can catch up, and it's doing that. So you were at 15, we're at 87 spins.
This is a 20 cents value.
Yes,
Well, I wonder what the value was on the gold coin.
yeah, it was 1,000 gold coins.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's that, 800 times bigger?
Yeah, I'll help you with the math in a moment here.
No, don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't bother, I wouldn't understand that.
When we get to 200 rounds, our goal would be $40. Ooh, we're at 31, 32.
Biggest was $5.
Yes. On a 20-cent spin, you made $5.70. So when you get to 200 spins, oh, you're over it. You're 200 spins. If you're 100% would be 40. You're at 43 now. You're over. This is great. Yeah. We still have a ways to go. 800 spins.
Yeah.
So again, 200 would equal 40, but you're at 45. You're ahead. 300 would be $60 to be 100% even. So when it gets to 300, we hope to be at 60 or higher.
Okay, good.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes, really good. It's exciting, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, continue playing. Let's see what we can do. Yeah. 53, come on. Okay, we hit a dry spell, but let's give it time. There it is.
I hardly know what an algorithm is, but I can imagine
Okay.
what that looks like.
Yeah. Yes. We're really close. At 300, we'll be close to 60. We're really close. Okay, 301, you're at 57. Very good. Our next little check is when we hit 400 rounds, we would like to be at $80. We'd like to be. Your biggest win was $8.36 on a 20-cent spin. Yeah. Okay, you're at 72, and when we get to 400, we'd love to be at 80, and you're looking great. Oh my goodness. Wow. You're there. You're ahead of the game. You're not even at 400 rounds yet.
It's going to stop at 200 total win. How's it going? Tell me again.
It's at 1,000 rounds. So in the white
Oh, at
square,
1,000.
yeah, you have 620 more rounds. We still have a ways to go. We're going to get to $200 in the win. Hopefully, we're at 84.
Got it.
Yep. Okay, so at 400 rounds, we wanted to be at 80, and we're at 85 right now. So this is great. We're ahead. 86.
We're
Boom.
recording Zoom audio or not?
Yes, Zoom, audio, and video, everything, everything. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so at 500 rounds, we want to be at $100. You're there. Oh my gosh. Charlie, oh my goodness, this is good. So,
Great.
I'm excited. Your biggest win was on a 20-cent spin. You made $12.64. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is great. I love it. I just love it. A little bit of a dry spell. It's okay. So again, when we hit 500, we want to be at $100. You're at 106 already. 107. 108. What's great, Charlie, is we'll have this recording and you can send it to anyone. So you can share how you've learned and how this game is just remarkable. Coming up to 500, and what was our goal? What for 100?
Well, we got one.
We're at 500 rounds, so we're at 111. We're $11 ahead, positive profit. Okay, for 600 rounds, we would love to see or be at $120. We're at 111.
Possible.
It is. It is. Because you're at 117 already. Oh, boom. Yeah. So you're ahead of the game. You wanted to be at $120 on round 600, but we're at round 550. You're ahead of the game still.
Yep.
Way to go.
Are these still equivalent to dollars, right?
Yes, that's what you're going to put in the bank. 125.32. Yes.
Since I can use this, people.
Yes. Right. You're taking 200 sweeps coins and ideally turning it into $200. And actually you're earning more, and I hope it holds. I think it will. I think it will. Notice Notice how many bonus rounds and bonus wins, the zeros. It doesn't matter. You don't need them.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So awesome. 600 rounds. You wanted to be at $120. You're at 130. So at the 700 round, you want to be at $140. Ideally, that's for 100% return. Yep.
Here we want 140 at 700 rounds.
That is correct. Yeah, you're really close.
And that is to maintain.
100%.
what-
Yeah. There you did it. And you're not even
Yeah,
at you're not even at 700 rounds yet, so.
Maintaining 100% off that.
Yes, exactly. You're over 100%. Oh my gosh, you just had a $14 win. Did you see that? Oh. Wow.
So that being at 100%,
Yes.
that means I, I, I put 200 bucks on the table, right?
Right, exactly.
That, so what's the relationship between the 100% and that $200?
You're going to get $200 and more back.
Profit.
Yes, profit. And you just did it again. I was going to tell you at 800 rounds, you need to be at 160. You're at 165. You're over 100%. You're doing great.
$200 profit.
Well,
I mean,
Charlie,
never mind the postage and all that. I'm just saying.
yes,
On the 200 that I put up today,
yes,
20 cents, 1,010.
yes,
I'm making that out back.
that's correct.
Doubling that.
Right.
Actually,
Now,
doubling.
yeah.
Put 200 up, and I put that, I come out with 400.
Well, you're not, you're at 177. That's not, it's not 377. You're not doubling it.
Oh.
So that 181 or whatever it is, that's what your winning is back. Okay?
But if I win at the end, if it's 200 that I won,
Yes.
then
You've made 100% back. Yeah.
that now I finally understand.
Good. So again, we just hit 800 rounds, and you should have been at 160, but you're at 183. Now, do you know why I love this game? Now you know. Yes, good. So for 900 rounds, you just kind of double the 9 is 18 or 180. So 900 rounds, you should be at 180. You're at 187 already.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. You're at 196. You're about at 200, which is your 100%. So everything else above here will be over 100%.
Wow.
Yes. 197.
137 rounds.
Exactly. 204. You're over 100% on your first game. Okay, I'm guessing, I'm gonna take a wild guess, $218. That's my guess.
All right.
We'll see.
You go.
Yeah. $93, you're at 207. Wow. I'm so excited for you.
I'm gonna get more.
Okay.
This beats writing letters.
No, this is the result of writing the right letters. Yeah.
Awesome.
This is all that hard work coming back and rewarding you for doing that, Charlie. What do you think? It's pretty awesome. You're at 212. 213, 40 more spins. 214, 215. Oh my goodness. 216, 217. Oh my goodness. Oscar is the cat. 218 it's gonna go more. Oh, so exciting. Yes. Oh my goodness. Wow. Charlie, $226. Yes. Well, the real profit is, they gave you credit of 200 sweeps coins. But in playing the game, a really good game, you won back more than you deserved in a way. You got $26 extra on top. So now click on the green sweeps coins, the 371. It's an update. Actually, the 371 is correct. But you're going to see differences in the lines down below. Sure. Yep. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Yes, it is. I think that's 113% return, if my math is correct. Yeah. I know, it's exciting. Yep.
Now, if I was doing, you know,
Right, right. It is exactly right. That's exactly right.
in my stand.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Click on that.
Right. Yep. Okay, it came up briefly. Okay, it looks like,
Okay.
yeah, and we don't see everything, so we will have to return to the home. So go to the hamburger. Yes?
By a little bit. That's because it's warm.
Okay, it's catching up. It's catching up with the result of the game. Okay. Yeah. All right, so just go to the hamburger to the right of the red coins. And there's home right at the top. 26, 226. Oh, that's really exciting. Yeah, it's climbing because you made extra profit. Right? Yeah. So now click on the 379. It might be changing. It should catch up now. It should be there. Okay. Yep. Okay, boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're not seeing those last two lines. It might still be calculating as a guess. Oh, there it is. So remember, you had 353 and you used 200, but you made an extra $26.06. So that's why the second line says 226. That's your return from playing. Those are redeemable sweeps coins. Redeemable means you can withdraw them to your bank account. So you had 353 at the bottom, roughly 30 minutes ago or whatever, or 20 minutes ago. We took off 1,000 rounds at 20 cents, which is 200. So that's why it's only 153. So the second line, if you had 100%, would have been 200. But you had over 100%, so it's 226.06. You made really nice profit. It's wonderful. And then the top line is the addition of both those lines, 379.06.
Oh,
I know, whoa is right. Well, congratulations.
thank you.
Oh, yes. Yes, it's great. Well, Charlie, it's recorded. You're exactly right. I will put that in the Telegram chat to you directly.
By the way, the black bar across the top, blue,
Yes.
I'm seeing video. Fine.
That's not going to show. We just see.
That was just showing me.
Okay. Yeah.
From-
Yeah.
In
Yes.
other words, we got it all on
Yes, we did.
three.
Yep.
This is good.
It is. It'll be your first conversion. That's what we did. We converted sweeps coins to real money. So now, if you would like, you have over $100 you can redeem. You can redeem 226. So if you want, click on the hamburger, the three lines to the right of Get Coins. Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, just go there and we'll just show it in the video. But under the three lines, the hamburger, there will be redeem. So
I mean, I could put it.
yeah, I just want you, it's not,
Waiting to.
oh, I see. I see. Just for the recording, just click on the three lines, the hamburger. Okay.
Okay, now I'm not-
Yeah. I never saw it, but there is a redeem right under the hamburger when you click on it. Click on the hamburger one more time and right on, yeah, click on redeem. It'll just take you to the page. And I know you got to set up your bank account still, but at least it shows on the video. Yeah, okay, so I thought it might show something else, but in other videos we'll show that it would show how much do you want to transfer of the 226. Anything over 100 means you can transfer it and they send it to your bank via ACH. It's a direct deposit. So you'll do that. And for this video, it's just to show that, which is fine. But in subsequent recordings, you'll be able to click a button and it's sent right to your bank account.
Right. I mean, I could put it. On the other hand, isn't that exposed on my Oregon?
No, it's not going to show that at all here. We'll just leave it here because right now it's not linked. So you and I will work on that Or you can during the week, but you're really, really close. There's not an issue with getting this money out.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Maybe just say,
sure.
simplifies it.
It does. Yeah, it does. Well, anything else that you wanted to ask or share?
Oh, thank you.
Well, good. Thank you.
Come out of there with flying here.
I know, it's so exciting, so exciting. No, this is not gambling. This is strategy of converting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, Charlie, have a great evening. Thank you for calling and being such a trusting soul to give this a go and do so well.
You are welcome. Likewise.
Okay.